Welcome back, everybody. Rasputin Gaming presents. This is our continuing Platinum Trophy playthrough for Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This is Insanity difficulty that we're playing through, and we are on Mass Effect 2. This is episode 23. And what we're going to do today is we are going to work on a trophy for doing 5 missions on unexplored planets. So let's get started with this. We're going to open up the map and get headed out. Let me make sure we have all the fuel we need and the probes. There's all the probes. Let's buy all the fuel we need. All right, and head to the mass relay for a jump. Okay, so let's start with the Eagle Nebula because we have not been there yet. And the system we're looking for is the Amun system, A-M-U-N. You can see it in the top left corner up there. Let's just do some scanning of some planets out here first. Rich. So what I'm going to be doing most of the time with these is speeding up the video so you guys don't have to put up with this scanning and stuff too much. So there won't be a lot of talking. My helium-tinged Micky Mouse voice will not be available for you to laugh at. So I'll go to the common system, like I mentioned. There we go. And what I'm looking for is these. Should be the 4 point for the sun. There it is. And now we enter planet, so we will put a lot of effort into finding this one. And getting it on as well. Let's play this back. This is plenty good on plating. Right now, we just need some elements roll. Let's check that. Some platinum. Would be nice. So yeah. There we go. Alright, merchant freighter. So this should be the wrecked merchant freighter, or yeah, fighter side mission. So again, we're gonna bring Miranda like we always do with her. And one thing I should point out to you guys, with biotics, we can actually bring Jacob, or we can bring Jack. Jack hasn't leveled, so we can cycle the appearance. Oh, that was a new one. If you stack bionic abilities on the enemies, they're called primers and detonators, you can create a lot more damage. So there's 3 kind of abilities that are primers. It's the pull ability, the slam, and the singularity. So Jacob has one of those in the pool. And the detonators are warp, which Miranda has, throw, which she also has, and Jacob has, and shockwave, which Jack has. So if you don't have pull and slam, then you're not going to be able to do some primers and detonators. So we're going to bring Jacob along on this one. We'll accept. And we have 2 abilities. So I'm gonna spend 1 point here in incendiary ammunition. One of the things is when you eventually get down here to number 4, with this one and the cryo ammo, you can see choice number 2 is to supply your squad with that kind of ammunition, which is a really nice way to work on some of the later trophies. So we will be picking some of those. So even though number 1 causes a whole bunch of damage in and of itself, if the squad has the mobility, we're much better off. And these two are already full up. So let's check what we have in the way of heavy weapons. Not really an arbitrary. We'll stick with the missile launcher. So let's go and check this one out and see if we can't knock this out.
A sandstorm is approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
Oh yes, I remember this one. Good thing we have Jacob. So this is kind of a really grindy, difficult one on insanity difficulty, because we're gonna go up here, and then we're gonna get mobbed by a bunch of mechs. So it's gonna be a problem for us. There's certain points where there's checkpoints that you have to advance to. So you can read all about what happened here. We examine the status report, because the thing is, the mechs will keep advancing on you until you get past each of those checkpoints. So there's a couple of key ones. I'll point them out to you before we initiate that whole the whole combat thing.
Captain, short-range sensors just went offline, and I'm locked out of helm control. The VI is reporting malfunctions all over the ship.
And there's a couple of ways. Both paths are viable. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
So you got to move kind of quick too once you start this combat. Generally, I go left, but you can go right. We're going to leave the med kit for later. Salvage some med parts. So the thing is, once you get up there and you see what's going on, when you're coming back this way, we got this big rock pile in the front of us. You can either go left or you can go right. Either way is viable. I find it a little easier to go left, a little bit more cover, and you'll want to take cover here first, and then onto this side. And it's key to get to this rock right away so it stops these guys coming from behind you, by the way. And then once you turn the corner here, there'll be the big mechs, the Emir mechs. So you're going to have to sit back here and take it out. But once you get up to this one, then the enemy stops spawning from over here. So you have a lot to do. Sniper rifle works fairly well here. But it's mechs, so I'm going to switch to incendiary ammunition for me. The assault rifle. Let me see what they're fighting with. Hand cannons, that'll work. So the shipping manifest, we already checked that out. No, we haven't. Okay. So there's one of these we have to fight. There's 180 of these. So you could sit back and try and take out 180 of these. It's a long ways to go with the Loki mechs. And then there's a bunch of reflective armor as you see it right there. So once you get up here and do your inspection, then it starts the event. And they have a fair amount of armor. So this is some heavy weapons ammunition. If you have the cane at this point, it's fairly helpful in this event. But here's the security port. This will start the event. Let me make a save right here before we get going with this one.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Deactivate the transmitter.
Your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Here we go.
Make sure we're both using incendiary. And a pool should end him.
My shields are down.
Yeah, shields are down so quick. Target down.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90%. For evacuation.
So a pool and a warp should be all that he wrote. Reload, grab a thermal clip. I'll try to wait for her. Reload. Put a pool on this guy. Warp on this guy.
Activity has reduced visibility to 65%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Alright, a pool and a warp. Not sure, it didn't look like we got either one of them. The pool or the warp. Pool and a warp.
I've got him. You're done. Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Warp's not quite ready yet. There we go. Pool and a warp.
Get over here.
And you heard the hoops. Man, we're getting hit even though we just pop out barely for any amount of time. Pool and warp. The Big Mech hasn't come out yet, so. There, here it comes. Overload on him, and I'm gonna need the missiles again. And overload, this is just gonna take a while. Really don't like using up all my heavy weapon ammo on this guy, but kind of don't have a choice here. switch to the sniper rifle, and we can switch. That should be enough to take the rest of the shields down. No, not quite. Okay, back to incendiary. So you can see the sniper's doing a pretty decent job on his health.
Have a nice trip.
Let's put a pull and a warp on him. That might be enough. There we go. Grab some ammo.
Watch out!
Nope. So we're just going to slowly work our way up. Pull. And a warp. Reload. We're going to grab some ammo.
Shields.
Come on over.
Goes down. Jacob's in the cover we need.
Get over here.
Oh, he just used it. Let me fire off a warp. Or not. Oh, they're both down. Holy shit. Trying to headshot these guys. Find platinum. There's some more on the other side of the shuttle.
Watch out!
No abilities available. Pulling a warp. Should explode him.
One left.
Come on over.
And return to the Normandy. We made it just in time. Good job, everybody. So it's a little bit, they made it a little bit easier. Not a lot, but a little bit easier than in the original game. So we can exit, and we didn't get any enough experience points to level up. So now we'll go look for another one.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
New
terminal.
message. All right. Upgrades. That's where everything is. We can check on that. Unread messages. So here we go. Locations: the Jari Station, the Strabo system in Eagle Nebula. That's the one we just did. So that's Edie letting us know about this. And whoever that Billy is, we don't know. Back, so we're all good there. So real quick, let's take a look. Head up to the captain's cabin. Take a look at our trophy progress. Colony, no. All the recruitment ones. Loyalties. Incinerate the armor. So you have to actually use the incinerate ability. I thought, we were using it on a lot of these guys with the incendiary army and ammo, and it didn't seem to be registering. So we'll have to try later. Overload, we're getting pretty close. 6 more. Tactician, 16, only 4 more. Warp the barriers, we got a long ways to go on that one. And you can see we're 3 of 5 on missions discovered by scanning unexplored worlds. So that's kind of where we're at this point. So 2 more. Take you to the next set of planets. Jacob and Morden. Let's talk to Morden and see if he's given us his upgrade yet for the Normandy. Jacob already has, I believe. Hard to remember from video to video, but head around this way, go in here. So let's check the upgrades. What do we have available? Review your upgrades. Investigate, that's what I was after. Ship enhancements, we don't have anything available to us. Prototypes, nothing really helps. Weapons, we can't get any of those. Armor, we can't get that either. So let's talk to Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to
Not
talk?
now. Working on anything else?
There we
Any
go.
ideas on other ways?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
Are there any medical
Cerberus
concerns?
person, always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Are there
Oops.
any medical concerns I should?
Always some
They
matters,
they
but
kept
nothing
moving
affecting
around.
immediate
Lab
mission.
setup is what we wanted to ask
Just need
about.
more samples, more collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay. So Morden's give you more tech damage, 3,000 element 0. We'll go ahead and do that. We are going to use him a lot, so want to give him all the upgrades he can handle.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare?
We've got the
against-
best armor available. The rest is outside my
All
expertise.
right, he gave us the armor. There's nothing else we can do about it. To go around for the elevator, it's in the main part of the room right here. We go. So we still don't have Miranda's loyalty mission, so we need to talk to her. We don't have Jacob's either. So we'll continue to do some more where we're at. We might as well go ahead and get Grunt while we're here in this area. Miranda's around this way.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Have you got any ideas for
A
potential?
few ideas, yeah. Here, take a...
So advanced mineral scanner, I don't usually get this one. It just makes scanning go faster. But for me, why am I going to spend the 15,000 iridium? Certainly we can do it. Nothing else we have available to us.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, so that one's taken care of. We already have Katsumi's loyalty mission. Let's go talk to Jack Zaid. We already completed his loyalty mission. So just trying to advance the loyalty missions, then we'll get busy getting after planets. Doesn't matter which way you go here, and you go down, talk to Jack. Completely whiffed. There we go.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
If I take you too seriously, I
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it
That's
used. I've been around. Ran with gang. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
it's hard to imagine you.
I was looking for answers. Drugs. It was all about money. They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Doesn't sound like you're doing much
What do
living.
you know? Cerber. Everybody wants something. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station.
You ever wonder if you
No.
could've done- Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be able. Let's drop it, okay? Get back to.
Some more points.
Hey,
I picked up a lot of resources.
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
All right. So we'll use some element 0 for Jack as well. Increase biotic damage, because we're definitely going to run Jack a bunch of times. So making her more powerful is a good thing. All right, so let's go do some more work on the trophy. We need 2 more spots. So we got a number of them we can go through. I'll put up the list too in the description, so you guys can know where you're going, depending on which ones you want to do. But yeah, there's some Blue Suns ones, archaeological dig sites, all kinds of things. Another new message. Check on the team status. Still got a ways to go. So you can see Jack has a primer in pull, and Shockwave is a detonator. So if you bring Jack along with Miranda, they can both work on it, because warp helps out both ways. And you can see she carries heavy pistols and shotguns. Unread messages. Why'd you say I had message when I didn't? Yeoman Chambers. Alright. Oh, I think we already did that one in the Omega. This is the Lost Operative one is done. So let's see what else we have out here. Alright, we got here. And the last one. Just so we get a whole place again. Go. See the ended stations. Struggle. And then after the repairs list. And back this way. Yeah, struggle the long way. Let's go. Wondering if we should do recruit the Warlord at this point. We do have Moreland with us, so it might make sense to do that. And let's land. This one is medium difficulty, recruiting the Warlord. Generally, you want to bring Morden and Miranda, because his incinerate is going to be good, and her warp is going to be good as well. I think I'm going to switch this one. Collector assault rifle ought to be better. And from the missile launcher, we'll go to Firestorm. It's not really something I want to use, but fire is great against armor. You can see it right there. And for here, you need all this, all the good sniper upgrades you can use.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan Warlord.
Infiltrate the compound.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
So around this corner, we should have the first of them.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
Told you. Actually didn't mean to take that much off, but we did.
Not difficult.
Definitely want to use Overload, see if that'll take down all the shields he had left. Try again. There we go, Overload Specialist. Just a couple more to go. Up.
Thought I was harmless, did you? Next.
All right, reload. Make sure you grab the thermal clips. So we killed 3 guys up here and got 1 thermal clip. And then let's drop a save. Ship Purgatory over it. And then talk to this guy. You can earn Renegade or Paragon points for him.
Shit.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs. Or
Get a nice application to
Son
be
of a-
Jador hired him to make her.
Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
So you have your choice. If I were going to do it, we'll go Paragon at this point.
I want your friends gone.
Dispersed.
You asked for a report. You got it.
Returning to there. You see? I'm helping.
Have you seen
can't-
up here?
Anyone up there? They know what's going
What
on.
is Jador planning to do?
Only she can't
Warlord,
control them.
Krogan,
Can't
fortifications.
suppose There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not
If you
outfitted.
start limping now, you might find...
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation.
And there's going to be guys upstairs here.
This should scramble that system.
So should just be about there. On the overload now. Incinerate this fool. Warp his ass.
Not difficult.
They should take care of him for you. So he's got a microscopic amount of health left. Make another save. Cordless Blue Sun facility.
Here goes. My shield. You're down.
Not gonna get my overload if they run all the shields off that guy, which they did, unfortunately. And a warp.
Enemy down.
Make sure our reticule gets dark red.
This should scramble their systems.
Reload. There they are. Some more baddies. Yeah, rocket guys, they suck. Not what I was trying to do, but whatever. I'm dying.
Or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
You can see there's more guys back there.
You got it. Indeed.
Want Morden over here with us, not somewhere else dying. Alright. And now we need to go forward this way. Why I was just standing there, not moving, I have no idea.
Be right there.
Of course.
Not sure why we haven't got to the overload mastery yet. Morden's down. And he's back. Alright, we need some thermal clips desperately. There's one. Simply not enough at this point.
They've seen us.
Should do the trick.
Oh, how much more shields do we got to destroy with the overload to get that mastery? It's just amazing to me that it's taking this long. Thanks for using it already out of turn. Hit already. grab the thermal clip, talk to this guy.
You are different.
He's only a week old? They must breed them full
Brett,
size.
sir, that is what the voice in the water said. That is why I know. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times. Then the voice
Interesting.
said, I don't
Brave.
know, but I am not perfect. I heard the voice.
breeding program.
Escape. Escape was never whispered.
I destroyed Saren's cure.
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir
How
has
did you
it.
disappoint
I don't
them?
know.
If mercenary
I
was
don't
correct.
know of that, but I'm not perfect. The Glass Mother. She is.
Impressive. And dangerous.
All right.
You fleshy things are slow when big things
You
are.
could have run or tried to fight your way back.
I am not perfect.
All right, we learned Krogan Blood Rage. Let's go ahead and make a save.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Yeah, that's why we made the save. Because they're just going to punk you right there. It always happens that way. Don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch if you're out there. On YouTube, go ahead
Stay
and
alert.
hit the like button. We really appreciate it. Or don't like if you're not happy with the content. Doesn't cost you anything and the feedback's good for me. And if you'd be so kind, please subscribe to the channel. Shoot for 100. We're at 55 now, gaining like 1 a day. So a little bit at a time.
They're loose! Run for your damn life!
There we go.
Headed for combat.
Miranda goes down, of course. Oh, there he is. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Trying to preserve my med gel. I only have 2. There's 1 more to go on the other side. If we can kill that 1, they should pop back up. Conveniently, no thermal clips. Yeah. Seriously. read it. The checkpoint spot for them to be alive. Now there's a set number of guys. If you hang out down here, you can just wait till they come to you. Just got to be careful. You don't want your guys to die. Your companions can only res them one more time. Want a warp first and then incinerate. Warp and then incinerate. Down he goes. So I haven't seen any thermal clips. Or can hit him with an incinerate, burn off the rest of the armor. She can hit him with a warp.
Watch the Krogan! Heads up!
Don't have a lot of shots, but we do have a few. I forget how many there are. There's 10 or there's 12 guys that have come. There's incineration specialist. Should be enough to take him down. Switch back to the sniper rifle. Is that like 3 so far? Just takes a while doing it this way. Here I'm talking about time to die. Here it comes.
Just the thing to help.
Hostiles charging. Keep them back. Not a problem.
Going to cover!
Yeah, I don't know where Miranda was off to, but it was definitely not where we needed her to go.
Wish I were standing downwind.
Ah, incinerate didn't work. Switch back to the sniper rifle. Because these guys, it's not endless. You don't actually have to move up to a checkpoint or anything. I just hope we're working on incinerator specialist.
Here, enjoy.
It's never quite enough. So I might actually have to do the warp first and then incineration.
Heads up! Heads up! Krogan charging!
Reload. I think there was one more clip out here. Yep. Back to the sniper rifle. You saw there was another one coming. So warp.
Now let's finish.
Incineration. There we go. That'll burn his armor off.
Enemy charging!
Drop a warp on him.
Watch out!
Still a couple more out there you can see. Warp first. Then incinerate. Pop him in the head one more time. Switch to the hand cannon.
Hold the line. Enemy charging!
Warp.
Heads up! Night.
Down he goes. Still one more. Let's switch back. Warp first. Incinerate. Back to the hand cannon.
Close combat. Problem enemy charging!
Warp. Okay, we should be good. They both jumped out of cover.
Be right there.
Be right there.
Should be able to make a save. There it is. So once you got that far, then those guys are dead. Overwrite. You can go up the left side, but I prefer to be on the right side. Keep most distance as possible. Two metagel. Nice. Fully loaded on ammo now.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
More platinum. Pick that up, and you're in good shape. So trying to work on a couple of trophies for this episode. And let's because across the way we're going to have some enemies. Easy peasy. Door access granted. Up we go.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's the door and her personal guard?
Now we're gonna have a bunch over here.
This looks interesting.
Sniper rifle damage. Woo woo. Always good, like I mentioned before. Some heavy weapon ammunition. More metagel. Those boosts are always good.
Trouble ahead.
I'm going in.
Oh, look how close this dude is right here. Not sure where my peeps are at. Oh, back there not doing nothing?
Heads up.
Here we go.
He goes.
Yeah, of course. Alright, them MRFers are done. Pick up some more ammo. Alright, Morden, let's go. Wow. Not enough for the trophy yet. There it is. So overload specialist for using that 25 times. And that's taking the last edges off somebody's shield. So now we got to work on incendiary. If these guys had armor, which they don't.
Just the thing to help.
One last.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Rocket dude in the background. Okay, this guy we want to hit with incendiary. Oh, this guy we cannot hit with the overload.
Perfect.
They're both down. better switch to sniper rifle. Can't tell if it's everybody or who these. Wow, I lost more than again already.
Overloading their systems.
So many guys firing rockets. I really need... Oh, ammo. There's a bunch. Nice. Morn's back with it. I mean, we got everybody. Fight's a little tough, but we're good. Make a save since we're progressing through this bad boy. Overwrite one of the older ones. Open the door in a minute. See if there's thermal rounds. Can't use it. PDA hack it for some cash. And we need some blue. There it is. $4,000 creds. Pop the door, you'll be on your way.
Taking cover. Let's go.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitorous location.
Incinerate. Gotta spend the time to take out these rocket dudes.
There we go.
Should do the trick.
Kill him while he's on the ground.
Overload deployed.
No shields.
You see, we used up all of our damn weapon or ammo. So hopefully there's enough thermal clips out here.
Going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Got lots of shields.
Orbit and incinerate. Smack him down. And now that the fighting's all over, we have more than enough thermal rounds. 2,000 creds. Make a save. It's long, drawn-out fights just to get to our Krogan Warlord. Grunt that we're supposed to, there's another thermal clip. Incinerate on that one. Warp on that one. Of course, there's missile fires all the way in the back. That should be that one. Oh, still another one back there. Oh no, out of ammo. Alright, there should be plenty of thermal clips up here. If not, we'll go back and grab some.
Holding the mechs. She'll lose all our toys if we don't get back up.
Yeah, you can see there wasn't enough to max out, so we'll go back and grab some of these ones back here. There's one. It should be everything. 9. Oh, I'm short one on the sniper rifle, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and roll with that. Now we should be full all the way across the board. You can see we got credits for the heavy weapon ammo because we haven't used any.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Before you go through the door, a PDA you can hack. bunch of whites. There it is. Green with 2 lines of purple. We're gonna run out of time before we even get a shot. There we go. That was so close. Another 4,000 credits. Overwrite one of your previous ones. Should be in good shape that way. Head upstairs. And this would be a tough fight right here. Miranda going to try and get killed right away. Let's try and take some of these turds down best that we can. You can take either route, the higher or lower route. I like the lower route myself. Alright, and a brain bucket still somehow was not enough. And Miranda's toast.
Should burn through any armor. Burn through any armor.
I would have thought that when I headshotted this guy was enough.
One down.
Got shields. We got nothing against shields right now with no Miranda. Wow, it tells me I'm lined up, and then when I pop up, oh, I'm just wasting ammo like it's nobody's business right now.
Not difficult. Direct organ trauma.
So then for this next group of guys that usually stay back here, you can actually hit them through these stairs. I guess we can't send the powers through there, but ah, they both moved. One's down. You gotta take those rocket guys out. They are a pain. And he's hiding where I can't really hit him anymore. Wow, hit him in the nugget and he's still... Oh, I lost them both, so let's go ahead and bring them both back.
We're compromised.
Okay.
Deploying tech overload.
One down. Abilities are grayed out. Yes, he is.
This will put them down. Taking fire.
Okay, that's one. Whew. Both down and no meta gel. just gotta try and put a beating on these guys. He's got all his shields back again. He was damn near dead just a second ago. Again, insanity difficulty. Get their shields back pretty quick. That wasn't very good aim on my part. My companions aren't standing up. That's not good. Means we have more fighting to go. Again, how awesome that we are getting absolutely no thermal clips. That should be it. Yeah, here they are. They both stood up. So before we go through the door, I'm scouring for thermal clips. It's ridiculous that we have all that fighting and everything and no thermal clips afterwards. It's just really, really rough to fight that way. One thermal clip. All right, let's make a save. And give this a go here. Medical station, there's a couple metagels, secure terminal, let's do a hack. I'm looking at 2 green lines with this one, 2 purple lines. Not that one, not that one, not that one. That one. Another 4,000 creds. Dineros, ducats, dollar bills, pesos, lira, whatever you like. Alright, so here we are. Let me make a quick save before we walk through the door. You don't really need to, but I'm a save-aholic.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're okay.
You may claim to be here to help, but surprised. All Krogan should know you. Or have you forgotten?
I'm sure you're eager to retire.
But before Saren can deliver his endless
I'm sure you're eager to retire.
But before Saren can deliver,
I didn't have a lot of
but I approve.
Personal issues
I
irrelevant.
see. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that,
Your search for the perfect
I
That's
need
about
perfection.
rejects.
If a few thousand are
I thought the
we will-
Krogan
the galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde.
You're just as cruel
But
and mean.
my legacy is perfection. With each pure Krogan reaching...
What did you get from the Collector?
The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the
For
Genophage?
every thousand. I say, let us carry the Genophage. Let 1,000 die.
I'm getting you out of
Any
here.
group that spent enough...
Attention, I'm calling blank slate on this project.
Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminated...
Sorry, Doctor.
I understand. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her.
All right. And us with like no ammunition.
This might be useful.
Krogan vitality, some more upgrades for the system. This fight's going to be tough without a full clip of ammunition. Maybe it's just my bad shooting. I don't know. Could have spent the meta gel, I guess, reviving my crew, and they could have helped out more. Just the way the AI works.
I think she's talked enough.
They see you, Shepard.
Yeah, if he knocks you out of cover like he just did, we may not have a chance. Did not want to stop behind cover. It did that for me anyway, so now we're in a big bind. Yeah, here comes the next Krogan.
Any armor. Thought I was armored.
Break them, Silver. I'll create more.
And here comes the next Krogan.
Enjoy.
Out that one. Go ahead. I will rebuild.
Jack my day up.
Watch out!
I was standing downwind.
Here goes. No, impossible. Now let's finish you off.
So all we have left is the mech now.
Overload deployed.
Okay, we're gonna make a quick ass save right there. That's how you get through that.
I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Alright, so back we go. Nothing over here. We're all full on ammunition now. Now we need to go back to Okir. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Okir wasted his life to save this single Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
I'm aware of your bias regarding...
Won't know until he's out. If dangerous, too late at that point. Your decision, simply noting concern.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go.
Alright, so we leveled up. We learned Krogan Vitality. Increased sniper rifle damage, credits, platinum. Exit this one. We should get another trophy here for recruiting Grunt. Although we have to go talk to him and release him once we're on the Normandy to get the trophy. A couple hours in.
But I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new
We
paper.
don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that...
Krogan fight well at close
Noted.
quarters.
The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide.
Alright, activate the Krogan. So let's go do that. First I'm gonna knock this research out. Sniper rifle damage. 4 of 7. Krogan Vitality. Look at that, sniper headshot damage release, Krogan Vitality. Let's check in again. Oh, we just need more platinum. Yeah, that is bogus. But it is what it is.
Shepard, how can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alright, let's go talk to our man Grunt. Our Krogan. Guess I should have called him a man. Engineering for the Krogan pod. Didn't say Grunt yet because we hadn't released him. Don't know his name, but I'm telling you his name already. Port cargo.
Subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see
Unlikely,
anything in there?
barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the
Any
tank.
idea how
He is a
dangerous
Krogan,
this is?
Shepard. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods.
Can you
The
tell me
subject
about
is
this
no defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental.
Stand by.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be
Very
second
well,
guessed
Shepard.
on my...
The controls are online.
Okay, there we go. Talk back to Edie. Make sure we're in charge, not her. Do the things we need to do. Of course, we're going to need a bunch more platinum for our sniper damage. There he is.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
I do what I'm meant to. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or without a reason that's mine. One fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Let's go renegade.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
All right. And there's the trophy for the Krogan. So that's 2 we earned this time. We didn't run enough other missions.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
What are your thoughts?
I fight.
Just checking in. Making sure.
Humans talk too much. Like the
Did
tank.
Okeer give you
I
any
see.
imprint?
Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Anything in your tank imprint?
Might have something.
Krogan shotgun. We don't have enough platinum for that. Still need one more assault rifle upgrade for that one. Platinum for this one. Platinum for this one. So we need a bunch of platinum. One more damage protection. Yeah, so we got...
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Okay, so there we go. Pop up to the captain's quarter. Gonna make a save here. We're gonna check trophies, see where we are. Recruit. Krogan's recruited. Incinerate, we're 11 of 25, so we're gaining there. Tactician's still 16 and 20 because we didn't pair any biotics with Miranda in the last one. Warp barriers enemy, so got a long way to go. And we're 3 of 5 on the unexplored. I'm not going to spend the time today. We already got a long one going to get this done. So don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit that like button or unlike button and subscribe to the channel. I much appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything and gets you right to where we are with the rest of the videos and getting you through the insanity difficulty. We will catch you next time. You guys be safe out there.